Hello, my beautiful water sign friends and family. Welcome to your spring 2021 intuitive energy forecast. My name is Lisa Lyle. This is my channel here on YouTube. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel and hit the notification bell, take a moment and do that now. And at the end of your messages, take some time and drop a comment down below and let me know how your messages felt, as well as giving me a thumbs up. Those small acts of engagement they actually do a lot to support the expansion and the reach of this channel and my work. So for that, I am eternally grateful. Just before we get into the readings, if you would like some additional support from me for the month of March, I am offering soul messages. Those are $88. Intuitive chakra checkups or tune-ups. Those are $88, and elemental soul messages for $111. That's a new offering, and they are soul messages expanded to include the crystal and mineral world, as well as the animal kingdom, as well, in some cases, our galactic family that supports us. So if you would like any of those, you can find information in the description box down below. A woodpecker has just flown in as I get set to connect and deliver these messages. So we're going to begin with my ascendant, the sign of Cancer, at 144. So let's tune in and see what messages Mother Gaia has to offer you this season, really. Oh, that's so beautiful. And for you, Cancer, the message is one of unconditional love. Sacred Earth Mother. It's a number 42, and I feel this is connecting you at this time to your expanded path and purpose, Cancer, and really it's connecting me in with the Virgo energy, and it's really connecting me to this idea that you are an earth healer, an earth mother, and you are greatly supported through your connection to Mother Earth. I know it's a water sign, and yet I feel like this spring there's two crows flying by right now. Oh, there are three of them, four of them, right through the yard. Magic. Enjoy the magic, mystery, um, sacred earth ride through the essence of unconditional love and the purity of your heart. I do feel like this is speaking about, I know it's probably not even, it just looks like orbs, but I'm really feeling it as the earth, the moon energy rising. So I feel like there is a message here for you, Cancers, to really get in to the rhythm and cycle of the moon in your life. So, we have a Libra full moon coming up on the 28th of March. And so, at that time, really connecting in with that energy and then becoming an observer of how the energy of the moon sort of, it's showing me like this, pulling your tides. So where are you getting caught up in perhaps a whirlpool or a riptide of emotion? And how can you support yourself to settle more gently into the flow? Time in nature and the trees. It feels like your ability, Cancer, to stay in your heart, the home of your heart space, your ability to do that determines your ability to um, flow outwardly, to express outwardly. I'm hearing it's time to venture out of your comfort zone. This is beautiful. And then you get this new earth transformation. The crows are going crazy. And this is a number 19, so it comes to a 1. This is a new beginning. And yes, I'm being shown like the crab energy and really staying safe and protected within your home space. And again, that's why I think they keep drawing me to Virgo too. Like this hermit, really, what's familiar, what's comfortable, and yet there's this call, and you're feeling it. It's the call of your soul, the clarion call, if you will, the soul song that wants to be sung through you. And your ability to honor the call really supports this energy of a new earth being born. And we are in this transition of time. All of us, planet wide, are in this transition, like the uncomfort of the transition, where we're ready to burst through into expanded new life, and yet there's still the tendency to hold back. I'm hearing, don't hold back, Cancer. Step beyond your comfort zone. And the woodpeckers going crazy now. So let's see what love and support your higher self wants to offer you at this time. And not just messy shuffling. I ask to be clear for Cancer what the message is at this time through the spring of 2020. And I do feel your gifts are opening up, and that's interesting because you got the contact card. So your gifts are opening up. And I'm feeling like the contact is really higher self guided. And there also may be the energy of some galactic support coming in for you. And I feel like what I'm hearing is that this is really to help you reestablish your sacred heart connection to divine truth. And your role here is, you see how it's coming in sort of on this angle, right? This angle. Your role is to shift, make that shift, and bring the truth into balance in your experience, because the truth is supporting this transformation. And in fact, the truth is the transformation. I'm feeling the energy of Scottish thistle. I don't know why. Milk thistle, maybe, for the liver. And I'll just take it. So here's your flower of life card. The sun is meant to shine, and the sun always does shine with the essence, or yes, with the essence of unconditional love. This is your time to rise and shine, Cancer. Come out from that shell, that protective space, and know that as you come out, you are protected to shine your light, and you are guided and protected by through all dimensions with the energy of unconditional love. Solar plexus, sacral, and heart healing for you this spring, Cancer. And let's reach into my crystal bowl here and see what, crystal comes out for you, is the citrine. So citrine is the stone of abundance. It is the stone that activates, clears, and resonates with the solar plexus chakra. And I really feel like you're being called this spring season, and working with the energy of the citrine, to call your abundance in, to activate that solar plexus chakra, perhaps some healing and clearing that needs to take place here, so that you can shine your light, your divine light, and the light that you shine through the energy of unconditional love. There's a robin that just flew in. Through the energy of unconditional love really supports the rise of humanity and Mother Gaia, this new earth and energy where all souls know they are free and express from that safety and security of the freedom that resides within the light. Okay? So Cancer, I hope that resonated with you, and I trust you'll leave me a comment down below to let me know how those messages felt. So now for our Scorpios. Scorpio. I'm raising one. Scorpio and Virgo. Scorpio sun, Virgo mom. It's interesting. So let's tune into Scorpio and see what love and support Mother Gaia, Mother Earth has for my Scorpios. I'm watching that little woodpecker. There's a crow landing. Pay attention to the signs. Actually, Scorpio, I have to go back here to this card because I forgot to deliver this message for Cancer. Okay, so Cancers, I hope you haven't left. Don't leave. This is a sign. And they were guiding me back to this card with the birds flying in and everything. Sit quietly and close your eyes. Ask your higher self to show you a sign that represents your highest development for this life. Whatever comes will be the most perfect sign to breathe life into your highest will at this time. Your sign may be a color, a feeling, or inkling, a memory, a guide, or angel, something abstract or a symbol. Imagine your sign is gently floating in front of you. Light, energy, and wisdom shine from your sign and saturate every part of you. All is transformed, giving you full access to your higher will and courage. Allow it to reveal your highest development, your highest path, what makes you happiest. Open your eyes and continue to flow through your day. And that's beautifully aligned with the crystal energy of citrine. So thank you again, my Cancers. And now we're on to Scorpio. 11:37. Okay, let's see what Mother Earth has for what support, guidance, and love Mother Earth wants to share with our Scorpios. Oh, you know what? Virgo's got this too, I believe. It was either Virgo or Taurus. I do believe it was Virgo. It's funny I mentioned that. But this is Ganesh. And it's a number 31. And Ganesh is really about clearing away obstacles, the clutter in the mind, the mental body, obstacles perceived that are the perceived obstacles that are limiting your ability for forward movement. I'm feeling that it's really important for you to call on the energy of Ganesh to support you and know that once you've done that, the path is clear. It's just about you taking the action steps forward, working with the momentum, getting out of the mental body. This is a number 4. It's a 31, but I'm also seeing 13. Scorpio, you are greatly connected and supported through your connection to Mother Earth. And I feel like there's a call for you to return to your own natural rhythms and cycles. And it feels like spring is an opportunity for you to reestablish your connection to your own rhythms and cycles without putting too much emphasis outside of yourself and what is going on externally, focusing on the inner journey. And you know, even within, when you come up against obstacles or perceived blocks, calling on Ganesh and know that once you have called on Ganesh and asked for the pathway to be cleared, it is done. And so then moving forward from that acknowledgement that the path is already cleared for you. And I keep hearing love has won. This card says clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. And I'm feeling like some of you are really called to trust your inner guidance and know that it is safe for you to do so and that you are protected as you do so. My left ear is ringing like crazy. Yeah, I was feeling this energy. We've got number 21, Wounded Heart, the love. This reminds me of the Three of Swords in the Tarot. So Scorpio, it feels like some of you, you just feel like, you know, you can't move beyond the pain that you've experienced to this point. And it's really holding you back, and it's holding you back from moving forward on your life path, moving forward, building the life of your dreams based on truth, integrity, and the energetic stream of unconditional love, which is who you are and which is direct from source. And so I feel like there's a need for you during the spring. It's almost like a homecoming. So 21 in the traditional tarot is the world card. Um, and it's about completion. And it's like, I'm hearing like you were born to take on the world. You were born to go out there and share yourself and your heart and your gifts and your wisdom and your courage in a really specific way. And yet, in order for you to do that, you must be willing to move deeper into your own pain, to reach into the wound and extract the gift that is waiting there for you. And it's a gift of unconditional love, and it's a gift of healing. First, though, you must be willing to look within, to feel what needs to be felt so that you can move beyond that. 21 also speaks to me of the energy of being a channel of light, having a direct sword, like line straight to source. And what I'm hearing, take me back to this card, from the wound, new life grows. But if you're not willing to acknowledge the wound, it's hard for anything to grow. It's almost like this knife here. And for some of you, I feel like it feels like a knife in your back. It needs to be extricated. It needs to be taken out. And then love is the healing balm that is meant to heal the wound, to transform the wound into the gift of life. Incredibly psychic you Scorpios are. And it's really important that you acknowledge that as well, and to see it for the gift that it is. And if you're psychic as well as being an empath, highly sensitive, and picking up like a sponge, picking up on the emotions and situations of others, someone's revving their engine, then it's really important for you, Scorpio, to allow your intuitive gifts to guide your process. And I feel like you're being called out to the earth so that you can get clear, because it feels like you're really muddled. Your thought processes, your ability to navigate your emotions, which is perfect that this card came flying out, the confidence card. So as you begin to honor your intuition, as you begin to acknowledge your psychic gifts without allowing them to overwhelm, right? Because this can happen too. We're so intuitive, we're so psychic that it can just become, I'm hearing it's not implemented nor integrated into your life experience. And that's what this spring 2021 is about, integrating all of your wisdom, all of your knowing, all of your heartache, and transforming that so that all that remains from that is the energy of unconditional love, which supports the expansion of your inner fire, your confidence, your ability to acknowledge and then honor your heart's desired. And I'm hearing yours isn't like, your path is off the beaten path. And some of you will get what that means right away. It's not the straight path. It's not the straight and narrow path. It's really wide and expansive. And it's got a lot of like humps and hills and curves and, forks in the road. And you get to choose based on what feels right for you, based on which path provides the ease of direction. It's not, you're not confused. And so I feel like there's a need for clarity, solar plexus. I almost, what I'm seeing is that you sitting within a circle, Scorpio, and breathing into that circle and begin to honor and follow the rhythms and cycles of your breath. Just begin there. And, the inhale as the belly rises, and then there's a pause at the top of that, and then the exhale and the belly deflates, and then there's a pause at the bottom of that. So really getting into it's a restoration of your power is what the spring feels like, Scorpio, coming home to you. Because the world is your oyster. And, you know, you're not to live within the nightmare, if you will, anymore. It's time to break free and move beyond. Scorpio, flower of life message for Scorpio. Oh, okay. Again, trust the purity of your heart. When you connect and you reestablish connection with the purity of your heart, it supports this powerful expansion. And it's like I said, I feel, Scorpio, you are here not for the tried and true path. You are here, you know, as the guide, if you will, with your machete out there clearing the path. And it's all being guided by your heart. Trust it, trust it, trust it. And one of the ways that you will be supported through the spring of 2021 is working with crystal energy and crystal baths. Okay, so you can actually put your crystals in a tub and work with them like that. That's what I feel like you're meant to do. Also within your water bottle, putting either clear quartz, I'm hearing clear quartz or citrine, even shungite is really good in that. But let's see what this card says for you, Scorpio. Hold your favorite crystal, close your eyes, and imagine you are walking down a flight of stairs to a beautiful crystal bath filled with healing waters. Whatever comes to your mind as you are moving to your bath, let it arise and guide you to a deeper feeling within you. It might feel raw, but allow yourself to ease into it. Like a hot bath, it may sting a little to start with, but when you eventually sit in, it feels so soothing. Step into your crystal bath and be healed and soothed by your revitalizing waters. Allow all that comes up to be there. Begin to experience yourself on a more intimate level. Surrender to the process and release all resistance. Feel free as wave after wave of healing, soothing, crystal liquid light and love flows over and within you. Stay here as long as you want. When you feel ready, open your eyes and see the world through crystal clear eyes. And I'm also feeling if you're able to get to a body of water or get in a body of water, a large body of water, lake, river, stream, ocean, to do that. That would be really beneficial as well as spending time near bodies of water. Okay, so your crystal that's supporting you through this healing season of the spring 2021 is carnelian. And this stone really supports to open and clear and activate the sacral chakra, which is a creative center. It's the womb space where we create and nurture new life. So I feel like this is really supporting you through the spring of 2020 as you find your inner creative power again. And it may be through dealing with some of your emotional stuff, right? That has got you feeling like the walking wounded. To face it. Face everything that's there for you to face and know that as you move through, it's like with each step, the path becomes more and more clear. And you're able to see, hear, and feel more clearly than you have in a long time. And it really supports your rise, Scorpio, because I do feel that you are here to rise. Okay, so let me know down below how your messages felt to receive, Scorpio. Have a great spring 2020. And now on to Pisces. 2430. Okay, so Pisces, let's see what messages of love and support Mother Gaia has for you for the spring 2020. Pisces. Pisces spring. There it is. Oh, two fell out. Ah, yes. Oh, two of my favorite numbers, number 12, Sacred Heart. And this is actually the same graphic imagery that's on the back of the card. So it feels amplified. And as I was tuning in with you, Pisces, I was really feeling like the rise of heaven on earth between the Virgo and Pisces axis, which we're still in at the time I'm delivering these messages. The sun is still in Pisces right now. Trust your heart. This is a number 12. You are a channel of light, and you did arrive. You did choose to come to Mother Earth to give birth to the rise of heaven on earth. And they're saying to me it's a restoration of the sacred divine human on the earth plane. And it's through your creativity, it's through your physical vessel. Pay attention to your body, Pisces. What's going on? Are you feeling clear? Do you feel like that heart is able to sustain being open, and you're able to clearly articulate what you're feeling? What you're clearly able to articulate what you would like to create? I'm just trying to see what that bird was. You're able to create what it is that you envision. And it feels like you envision this world of healing and inclusivity and, knowing the, feeling the power of the source light, spirit to matter. Like you're strongly connected to spirit, and we're bringing spirit to matter here on that Virgo and Pisces axis. Heaven on earth is rising within you. It does feel it is important for you to pay attention to your body and what's going on, because there's new stuff that wants to flow through you. And yet, if you're holding yourself back or blocking yourself in any way, that flow is not going to be fluid, and it's going to be like trying to a big thick smoothie trying to get through a little thin straw. Okay. And whatever it is that you're here to do, this card talks about transformation, creation, creativity, and wholeness. And whatever it is that you're here to do, it is along the lines of imparting spiritual truth, imparting spiritual wisdom, imparting the wisdom of the eternal soul who knows what they have come here to do. And so your creation, it can be in anything you do. It just feels like you just weave your creativity into all that you're doing. With passion, love, and spiritual communion. So this is a big call out from the universe to honor and recognize that through your spine you are a channel of light. And trust your heart, because it is your power. Trust the guidance you're receiving, the wisdom you're receiving. And if you're having struggles, connect with your polar opposite sign over there in Virgo and see how that energy can support you, because you're being called to step onto the master's path. And you notice here, this is the home of creation, and we've got this pink rose in there, which isn't really representative of the color of the sacral chakra, yet it's there because what it is representing is this creation born of love, creation born of light, and the recognition of this. This speaks to me strongly, Pisces, of your need to get grounded. Get out to nature, bare feet, and I'm really seeing bare feet. And Pisces tend to have issues with their feet because Pisces governs the feet. So really getting grounded, establishing your connection. Balanced power, right? It is the need for balance in your life. This is a 41, which comes to 5. So it's how do you support yourself through change? Because it does feel like there's lots of change, and this is like the balanced power, but it feels like divine masculine power. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. It is about the divine masculine within you rising. and supporting this goddess of creation, the divine mother, the divine child within you, to come out and do her thing. Because this is a time of deeper healing for you, Pisces, and I do feel it has something to do with the Pisces and Virgo axis. I can't quite put my finger on it, besides the fact that that's the axis that I believe that heaven on earth comes to light, spirit to matter comes to life. Trust your heart without, without hesitation. Trust your heart without hesitation, because it is your heart that holds your greatest gifts and power. And as you ground down and connect with Mother Earth, it's like you're able to lift off and, expand outwards. It is this real, again, this is having me feel like the spine, number 12. This is a 41, but it does feel like that 12 energy. Align your spine. You are a channel of light. Are you receiving? Are you clear? Are you able to decipher the messages you're receiving? And you will, if you're not, you will be able to do so through deep healing, through the Mother Earth connection. Oh, and I have my faith shirt on. So that's kind of cool. Faith, keep the faith, believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, all that stuff that you believed. Again, it's coming right back to this heaven on earth, and this is the final message. So this is really beautiful for me to wrap up all of these readings with this message that believe your dream of heaven on earth is absolutely achievable. And it's achievable in this moment forward at 7:07 through your physical body. I cannot stress enough, Pisces, pay attention to your physical body, and any challenges you may be having, I'm hearing, turn them directly over to God. Give your challenges to Source, and let Source work its magic in your life. Your role is to stay positive. And it's really beautiful, because we're at this point in collective evolution where it is our faith. How strong is your faith? How much do you believe in yourself? How much do you believe in your dreams? Now it's like this universal test, right? So, and there's a lot of movement here too, Pisces, which is why it's really important for you to get grounded. I'm hearing, like the phoenix, she rises to shine her light. Okay, so let's see what Flower of Life card wants to come through for Pisces. That one. Oh, this is so pretty. Unconditional love is what I'm feeling from this card. And unique beauty, unique creations, empowerment offered to others from your peaceful heart space, your loving heart space. All begins within. And so the message on the card is be peace. Love is beyond thoughts, feelings, and emotions. It is a state of being, an expression of the all, fully experienced by being in each moment. Don't think about being in the moment, just be in each moment. Be the courageous, loving being you are. Step out of the shadow of your past, because that'll keep you cycling through addiction, right? Cycling through addiction. Unhealed pain will keep us cycling through addiction. All that matters is what you do in each moment. Make today the best day of your life by deciding your life is yours to live in whatever way is meaningful to you. You brought yourself to this life, and you are responsible for the quality of it. No more pulling and pushing what you like or don't like. No more resistance, for this causes suffering and pain. From the moment you can choose to be at peace and in the flow of love, no matter what is going on around you. Today, the life you have truly wanted begins. Heaven on earth. All is born through your sacred heart. So I'm just reaching into my crystal bowl here. See what comes up for you. Oh. And we have, let me Just feel this for a minute. Okay. So, I'm feeling this is petrified wood, and the confirmation comes because I'm sitting with some petrified wood beside me, raw. This is tumbled. And what I'm feeling for you, Pisces, is that the petrified wood is coming through to really help you get grounded, to really help you, what do I want to say, get out of that wishful thinking, that fantasy and imagination, and put that beautiful imagination of yours to good work, right? Not wishing for what could have been, should have been, or might have been. It's done. It's over. Never to be had again. And now it's just about you putting your thoughts and your energy into your dream, into being balanced in your power, not to be, I'm hearing tyrant, not to be a tyrant and aggressive and, um, you know, assertive towards others. It's about you coming back to your heart, having faith in the goodness of you and your dreams, and connecting. I feel like they're saying to me ancient arts, like your gifts flow from an ancient space in time, through your connection to Mother Earth. So allow Mother Earth to support the clearing of your roots and the nurturing of, um, your sensitive and beautiful heart. I mean, you're really psychic, Pisces, and it's like, what are you going to do with that? Like, are you going to sit and wish your life away, or, you know, hope for tomorrow will be a better day, or are you actually going to go out there and harness your energy in a balanced way and call, you know, all of the gifts that are meant for you to you, right? It does take work. It does take effort, and you've got what it takes, Pisces. So, all right, that wraps up the guidance for spring 2021. I trust you have felt loved and supported through the connection, that whenever you connect with these messages, do let me know in the comments down below. Show your support with a thumbs up and a subscribe, and hit the little notification bell. Thank you so much, water signs, for shining your beautiful energy in my life. I see you, I feel you, I love you, and I wish you an abundantly well, an abundantly blessed season of planting and nurturing your specific dreams. Until next time, take good care.